Hello and welcome to a cupboard. Los Angeles. Come and have a look at the room, it's really big. Ooh. And then over there is Disneyland, which we're not going to because it's Minecon. Good morning. Well, it is the pre-day rehearsal day for Minecon, so I'm here at the convention centre. Tea. It's fairly empty. Yeah, so I've got to wait here, meet to get my wristband and lanyard, and then rehearse. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. One of the things about this job is generally you don't, but that's okay. You get used to it. Doing things by the seat of your pants becomes pretty standard. This guy he's not even going anywhere. He's just driving around in a circle. I love it. Whee! I really want one. Hello and welcome to my home for the weekend. Look, my stage. So yeah, I'm gonna be riding it out here, judging people, you know, from my ivory tower. Not really. This is just awesome. But yeah, we're gonna be doing all the interviews up here. I'm gonna have words on here. Hopefully some words. And yeah, that's where I'll be sitting. Literally, best job in the world. Inception. Inception. Lunch. Crew Q lunch.
Practicing our queuing.
I'm English, I don't need to practice my queuing ever.
You're very good at it already.
I'm very good at it already. I've had lunch, proper lunch, and now I have an assortment of these.
Make sure cake pop don't give you.
I'm going to give you a review of the cake pop situation because that's what you need to know.
In your hair for later.
Don't tempt me.
I will.
She'll go back up on stage and they'll just be melting down the back of her neck.
Or she'll be snacking.
So it's chocolatey. It's not the richest thing I've eaten. Has a certain texture.
I don't want to believe it's cheesecake.
We think this is cheesecake, but no one's really sure. Let's find out. Stupidest thing I've done all day. Got cake disaster. Move! So this is cheesecakey. This is nice. It's light.
It's that audio. He's having a hard time handling it.
And this is the rice crispy one?
Yes, this is the Rice Krispie one.
Okay.
First place.
I really need more work to do today, clearly.
We could probably air this video.
That was a bit better in my pocket.
Please can we air this video? This would be
It's already going.
Rice crispy, very nice. I now feel quite sick, but I will continue because it's rude not to finish your food. Stop looking at me. That's weird. Stop looking at me. I'm in the toilet at Minecon the day before it opens. It's funny, when something's your life, you don't really think about what's happening because things happen quite slowly. And sometimes you have to just kind of like stop yourself and remember to be grateful for like all the cool things you get to do in your life. do get to do some pretty cool things.
Minecon 2016.
So we are outside the Anaheim Convention Center. I'm standing precariously on the edge of a fountain, shooting some kind of little GVs for the opening of the live stream, which is pretty cool. This place is great. It's very Disney, as in like everything looks a bit fake. So one of the things you have to get used to a little bit when you travel a lot for work, like me, is just sitting around in breakfast restaurants by yourself, which initially feels a little bit strange, but actually you kind of get used to it, and actually not having to talk to people becomes quite habit forming. Good morning. So it's the first day of Minecraft. I can't even talk. Let's start that again. It's the first day of Minecon. I'm just making my way over to the hall because we're going to start the live stream in a couple of hours. So we need to go through some rehearsals, make sure I know what I'm doing. You know, that usual sort of as we look around. I don't know how to get in here. It's so beautiful. It's really nice. I mean, admittedly, I'm missing all of this sun, but it's for a good reason. Really, really excited Minecraft fans. Oh, you know what? There's nothing more fun than watching people just get really excited about things that they love. It's never not fun to see that. It's infectious, right? When someone gets really excited about something they're passionate about, it doesn't really matter what it is. I don't know. Maybe I just like seeing people happy.
Minecon 2016, right before it all hits the fan.
What's gonna hit the fan?
The children are gonna hit the fan and spread all over this.
They will. Once this carpet was clean, it shall be no more. So 99% of my job is basically spent just trying to flatten down these like 5 bits of hair here. Look. And no amount of hairspray can do it. Anyway, we are about to go live on the live stream. An hour or so we're just sitting here, like, going through the running order, having a drink, having a chat, not a drink, but just a soft drink. And just, yeah, everyone's getting ready, do their thing.
You and your excitement for the event.
Yep.
So that we've got time to strap you, and then you guys can just talk for the 2 minutes about what it is you guys are all looking forward to. You know, things you've seen so far that you really like. Oh, this bit looks really cool. Can't wait to see how the audience will hit, you know.
Yeah. Cowabunga.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cowabunga indeed.
We got it.
Be fun.
Tag team. Batman and Robin. I'm gonna let you be Batman.
I'm 100% Batman. There's no way I'm being Robin. So we're about halfway through the first day of the live stream and everyone's kind of coming now. It's really, really filling up. Everyone's super excited. It's great. So I'm going to show you some shots of what's going on out there. Is where this is all the stuff that's going on. It's quite, I mean, if you've ever seen cabling, it's like a whole different level of cabling, like you would not believe. I need to show it to you because it looks ridiculous. This is what it looks like from the other side. So when I sit down, they'll have some notes here and a timer. So if anything gets changed, like live, they can switch to that so then I can see what I need to throw to next. You have an order, like a schedule of what you're going to be doing, but generally speaking it will depend on who we can get in what time, so things kind of switch around a little bit. So having a big screen like that is super useful because you can change it as you're going, and then, you know, if I'm talking to someone I can kind of flick over and just be like, oh actually this next bit's changed. So you're not like on the stream going like, guys, what's happening next? So, you know, which looks slightly less professional than I'm capable of. Healthy snacks. Come on now. Come on now, don't be silly. There's some drinks. I might get some pretzels. You know, Josh over there making himself a brew.
I'm pretending I know how to make tea.
Ah, good. And then there's some, oh, those creepy Chex Mix. I'll have another one of them for later. Creepy Chex. Yeah, maybe another can of drink, some ice. I'm just rinsing the fridge. It's because it's free. Free means awesome. So this is Chex Mix, which is basically, they look like shreddies, but they're weird, and like that's sweet, but then that's savoury, and yeah, I don't really know what's happening, but I will eat them just on principle. Okay, so it's the end of day one, proper, at Minecon. I feel really tired, a little bit. You wouldn't think that just kind of chatting to people would be quite tiring, but it is quite tiring. And you sort of work on a rotation of like 30 minutes of show and then like an hour off. And I suppose also for those 30 minutes, because I'm kind of leading the stream and I have to think about who's coming on next or what I'm throwing to or the VT or where I'm coming to, this kind of stuff. Your brain's kind of running in the background, but you're also kind of running in the front as well, and it's like dual brain working at the same time, and you just feel really knackered. Because I think we did like 9 30-minute little streams, which is it's quite a lot in a day. Tomorrow won't be as bad, it'll be a lot quicker, but I feel really tired. 20 to 8 in the evening here, and if I sit on this bed any longer, I am going to pass out, which is a terrible idea because I'll wake up at like 2 AM. I won't be able to get back to sleep. So, yeah. Here's to the solo life on the road. It's really, you think that being a presenter is quite glamorous and parties and blah, 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 and things like that. A lot of the time I'm just in a hotel room, just on my own, you know, reading or doing something, you know. It's not, I suppose you get to the point where it's not so novel, so you just, I don't know, you just try to make it part of your daily routine, because it kind of is. It kind of is. I'm going to no, Julia, don't fall asleep. This is the glamorous side of my job that you probably don't always see, which is a lot of the time you have to do your own makeup and stuff. And should you try and use a hotel hairdryer, it might blow out the entire plug socket. So you sit on the floor by the pool, looking at the pool, trying to actually see what you're putting on your face, because otherwise you come out looking a little bit like clown. But on camera they look great, but in real life everyone looks at you like a freak. So win. Okay, it's day 2 of Minecon. I'm heading over to the stage now. Just trying to get some breakfast. Can get some breakfast because there's a really long wait, and I'll be angry if I don't eat. So I'm going to go and find some food from somewhere. Priority 1. At all of these conventions, time goes by so quickly, especially when you're kind of working to sort of like a 30-minute hour schedule, where it's just like 30 minutes chat, you have a bit of a wait, and time moves really, really quickly. And then before you know it, you've been in America for ages and you didn't even realise. Let's go, you know, do some work. Is that what it is? And that's what makes it.
Holy shit, your pants are shiny.
My pants are shiny. So you know how I left early because I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, you were gonna go to the gym, you were gonna have like a bran whole wheat piece of toast and some water and tuck yourself in early.
Do you know what happened? Was I came back to the hotel, I was like, yes, okay, I sat down, a little bit tired, I was like, no, got up, went to go to the gym, went all the way downstairs, gym was shut. It was actually...
My gym was open. There was 3 people in there going at it when I got there.
My gym was shut, and as I looked at the reflection in the smoky glass, I was like, this is the saddest thing. This is like turning up to like prom, and your date not showing up. I'm like, it's a Saturday night, I'm standing outside a gym that won't even let me in.
Is that when the music crescendos up and it's just sad? It
like,
starts raining.
So we went upstairs, watched a terrible film, just ate crisps. I was like, what is life? I can't even do the gym right. I'm really trying. Like, I'm genuinely really trying to be good, and like America just doesn't want me to be healthy in any way. I thought I was gonna eat sensibly today, but then they've got these giant sandwiches, and then they had pop chips, and I love pop chips, and then they had pretzels, and I love pretzels, and then they had junior mints, and I really like junior mints. It's like they're doing it on purpose. But can I just show you for scale? Like, that's my hand. America just wants me to be fat. I should just resign myself into it and buy some stretchy pants. As if all of this wasn't enough. Can I just show you something? This is why America is out to destroy me. It's a bloody cookie bar. Look how many there are. Those ones have M&Ms in them and s'mores. How can you live? I don't understand. It's trying to break me.
Okay, master control.
Oh my god, amazing.
So there's a thing called dipping dots apparently, which is near where our stand is, and I said to her I've never had it before. So it's
We absolutely had to get it.
they're like balls, like, you know what, like...
So it's freeze-dried ice cream. It's like liquid nitrogen, and you drop ice cream in it, and the drops freeze so fast that it creates that.
They're like ice cream balls.
Yeah, they're really cold, yeah.
Okay.
And the idea there is they melt in your mouth.
That's really peculiar.
Yeah, isn't it? Because they're hard at first,
Yeah.
and then once they warm up, in your mouth, you get enough of them in there, you can blow steam.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's a fascinating thing. It's more fun to eat than it is. So you're not really going at it for ice cream, you're going at it just to play with something in your mouth.
Play with something in your mouth. There we go. That's a quote of the day.
That's right, cut it.
So most of...
Oh.
Oh.
Stop the outcome. Nope.
We're not having hot food.
Right?
We're not having hot food.
No.
Oh.
They're not melting.
They don't know. I'm just rolling them
You're
around.
just rolling the balls around the carpet.
This is why we're not to be trusted.
Wait, no. Let them melt.
I'm
And-
making more mess
No,
than there was
let them melt and then wipe it. So let them sit and melt. Or else you're just gonna roll balls around in the carpet.
Wow. Everything is like an opening line for a joke right now.
This is why they don't put me live.
Don't they? What have you been doing?
We are now at that time. We have one more mini live show to do. One more 30-minute show. And then that's it. That'll be Minecon over. Seriously, the time dilation I have in my job is ridiculous. It's like these 2 days have just gone by in 2 seconds. It's crazy. Well, it's the end of Minecon. I'm quite sad. It's been really fun. I'm going to give you a bit of a view out here. Disneyland over there. I don't want to go there. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been loads of fun. I'm glad I've been kind of persevering with doing the vlogs. I hope you like it. It's like a little weird insight into my world, my weird life that I have. It is a bit of an odd job, really, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you'd like me to do more vlogs, do let me know, and I'll keep doing them, I guess. But now I'm gonna go and catch up with all the Microsoft and Mojang guys for a little bit of a celebratory drinky poo. And then tomorrow I'll be on a plane, come back to the UK once more, and it begins again.